Hello, everybody. He's doing well. I get this little trouble with the camera, getting that to work. Keep getting an error code, so I gotta clean that out and reboot it. We're good to go. This is a video message for not the most recent. I got 3 Christmas week. The 21st was the alignment. A lot of celestial, the signs in the skies, the things that happen are markers or have some significance. That's markers to mark some occurrence or something that's in the spiritual realm. Not every single thing that I'm aware of, but ones that are, I'm made aware of. This was a marker. It said, before we've been waiting to send souls to light, that marker, when the two, it said it would be, it gave all these different clues of place and time, what day. In the last month, I've been given more clues, but one of the first clues it gave me was, it would be in the evening, it would be at night where there was a moon that's not a moon. So there was a new moon coming up. The new moon cycle. The moon wasn't up yet, quite yet, and we had the Jupiter and Uranus, or Jupiter and Saturn alignment, which was brighter, a bright star, be a moon that's not a moon. And that marked, it was after that, just after sunset occurred, and then I was waiting to see if that was a marker, what was going to happen. I knew it had to happen before the end of the month because he told me it would be before the end of the year. Then the message came through, and the message said to go, to send, and then I got a message the following night for the next group. And then they said there would be in subsequent nights, and the third night, which would be Wednesday, day before Christmas Eve, I sent the last group to the light. And I didn't get a message before the third one, but I did get a Christmas message, which I always get. So I'll share all those this week, through the end of the year, beginning of the year. This one came on the 21st, by number 1347. And that night, it was near Boulder City, the Hoover Dam, that group that was gathering. God bless them all. And it was happening, sending was at a big veterans memorial cemetery. So that was a wonderful experience. This one begins. So most of these next two messages are going to deal with telling me what to do and where to go, and sending spirits, but not all of it. But within the scope of human existence, darkness pursued in endless persistence. So the entire scope of human habitation in this world, darkness is pursued in endless persistence, constantly, after me, after those like me, after souls. Through the annals of mortal time, chasing after the rhythm and rhyme. What the rhythm and rhyme was, the rhyme went out to righteous, those who were going to hear it. It goes to everybody, but this rhythm and rhyme messages like this to the servant of God. So they were going to, like zeroing in, tracing a transmission. Precocious in youth, subtle and sweet. These are the darkness, those of the darkness. Precocious in youth, subtle and sweet, turned into demons, growth now complete, completely corrupted. We of the light, to conquer the fall, open the vault to darkest pall. So they of the light, the speakers, were to conquer the fall of the fallen angels. They opened the vault, and they opened the vault to darkest fall, to hell, to the pit which God created. We cast them into the nether realm with their angel at the helm. Their angel, their lead angel. You know who that is? Lucifer, star of morning light. What it means? Son of morning star. Star of morning light, corrupted from birth to fall into night. He was corrupted at birth. And we've talked about that before. Why was he even created? A corrupted star. He has his purpose too. Everything has a purpose. God's plan. We're not going to understand it all, because we be God. But we're welcome to learn and ask and learn about it. And if we pass and turn to heaven, I hope everybody does. And you continue to learn more about him and about everything. Beyond, above, there's no beyond him. About him and everything about the universe and mankind and everything. But you gotta start somewhere. You gotta start with the simple stuff like school. And you can't expect to know it all and understand it all, boom, just like that. You don't start school in kindergarten and expect to know what you're learning in your last year of college, PhD year. It ain't gonna happen. Glory itself shall conquer all. Father Creator now does call. So glory itself is God. He now does call all his chosen, gifted daughters and sons, children of light, who are the ones to guide and protect those who are lost, saving their souls no matter the cost. He now does call that day, that marker, marked his call to all his sons and daughters of light, his warriors, everything, to conquer, to guide and protect those who are lost sheep, gather them up, saving their souls no matter the cost. All those who have not been involved in it yet have been called, everybody. So this first night, 3 nights, I was sending souls. Certainly the first night, all gatekeepers around the world, tens of thousands, wherever they may be, were doing the call to do the same thing. I hope they all did. They all answered the call. See the souls who wander alone, mists of obscurity, where they are shown, or all they are shown, all they've known rather. So these mists that they've roamed in between, wandering alone, these mists of obscurity, the mists behind the veil of Ruth, where they are shown to us, which is all they've known for how long they've been there. Go unto them, gatekeepers all. Now 'tis the time to heed the call. Telling that was the tell for me that go tonight. Now was the time. So as soon as I was done with this, I went. Marvel not at the deeds that I do. Humble in nature you must view. So again, remind us not to be marvel, don't get caught up in ourselves. It's not about us. To remain humble in nature and how we must see things and behave in humble nature as Jesus did. Precursors of those who scourge the earth, cleansing it before its rebirth. Take unto thee the scepter of knowledge, earned through spirit, not in college. So we are precursors. To help gather them up as gatekeepers. We are precursors of those, and all those who have been called to save these souls are precursors of those who scourge the earth, which is darkness, who came before them, cleansing it before its rebirth. Take unto thee the scepter of knowledge, earned through spirit, not in college. Again, everything you learn in college is great for this world, but it does nothing for the spirit, for God. Although some of it may be to help you in your calling, like you're called to be a doctor or healer, and yes, things will play an important part. But if just things like get wealthy and to make your life and so on and so forth, be thankful for it. But it's not what you're called to do. You want to grow. Once you learn all that, you want to grow in spirit. That's for what the main reason we're here. My angels dispel all matter of corruption that seeks to cause the disruption of thy cause celebre, for which I sent. Cause celebre, big final thing, which was preordained, which is being done. So my angels dispel all matter of corruption that seeks to cause it seeks to interfere with it, of this what we're doing, for which we were sent, for which I sent thee through time for my sacred tent. Again, we sent through time, life after life after life. Powers needed I give to thee. What you will hear, what you will or need see. Buyers of trinkets, see not the truth. Buyers of all these trinkets of whatever, possessions, religious artifacts, and so on and so forth. Buyers of trinkets, they see not the truth. They never deceive behind veil of Ruth. Be that as it may, yet can receive. Be that as it may, they still can receive absolution once they choose to believe, to truly believe the truth. Now they're giving me directions of where to go. Pass by the light at pointed crossroad. Turn unto place you will be showed. Go to it directly, deviate not. Park thy car in proper lot. Walk to the grave marker to see the one that stands out most to thee. Feel its pull upon thy mind, the nearness of those of thy own kind. That could be fellow spirits, heavenly spirits, the memorial cemetery, so fellow soldiers, warriors, be taken one of both ways. So, and I did. Boulder City came to the main light, turn right, down to the cemetery. I was kind of hinted at the cemetery before, place of peace, be sending spirits. I pulled into the wrong lot. That was not the correct lot. Went down further, go through the cemetery, waiting to see where I was supposed to park. Drawn to a spot by the end of the grounds graves in the beginning of the crematory wall. Get out, I just said some prayers, and that was with me, and Psalms. I was guided to walk around trying to feel a pull in one marker, and then one spirit spoke to me, and they kind of guided me around where to go, talking to me, talking through me as we wandered around, and said to follow the green light. And I saw this green light. Some markers have like these solar lights and stuff stuck in the ground by them. To follow the green light, which I saw. So I went to that one. There was this 2 grave markers side by side. His husband and wife. They had a big heart, tinsel heart around them. So welcomed them. So they were obviously meant to go. They was guided to another one, into another light by the crematory wall, and saw their names. Seeing their names, acknowledging their names. They were part of the group that was being sent. Then I completed the whole process, and it knocked me on my butt. Each day knocked me on my butt. Really getting jerked around. As it goes against my heart, opens up my gateway, the gateway within me, and passed through me. And as I was told later in the next message, that 87 spirits passed through me, which was the largest group I've sent. 39 before that, so 87 was the largest I had sent. So and here, the last group, the second group I sent this next day was 92. That was over here by Lone Mountain Park. And then once from the mountain, went previously served darkness. I haven't gotten a number on that yet, but I will. So that was that. It goes on to say, we shall tell thee words to say, psalms to read, words to pray. Mea culpa needed before to proceed. Mea culpa here meaning offer up a guilt and sin offering, or saying sorry and offering my guilt and sin up to the Lord. So mea culpa is needed before to proceed. In other words, rid myself of it. And in the proper Psalms 91 and so forth, rebuking, banishing, cleansing the area, so forth. Mea culpa needed before to proceed, cleansing soul and body, then to feed on his power, his light. Peace be upon you, gatekeeper one, first to be sent, first to be done. So I said before, that was the first gatekeeper named. First to be sent out, first to be done. I know that my soul, my spirit, the lacteal spirit, has been here longer than any other soul in this world. They who follow, to aid is thy lead. Worry not which one shall heed. Those who follow me, the spirit of physical form, to help me, follow my lead. And it says not to worry not which ones shall heed what they experience. It's not up to me. Stay the course, he of the horse. Not all heeded. One person heeded and went to aid. Others did not show up. So that's on them. That's on them. That's between them and God. Stay the course, he of the horse, which is death, angel of death, to come unto thee upon your call, Peace of the Christ then to befall, which I did, summon him, and Tatiel, angel of death, to protect the whole area, or did send. Peace of the Christ then to befall. Follow these words with open heart. You then shall complete this crucial part. Follow the day, that day, to yet to come, each day after it. Each gathering, each day, no longer numb. They're no longer numb. Me no longer numb. Tim no longer numb. No, that hasn't occurred yet. Each gathering, each day, follow the day, to yet to come. Each gathering, each day, no longer numb. They're no longer numb. They're no longer lost. Post these words, as do all the rest, which I'm doing now. Who believes or not? For them is a test. So who didn't come to aid? Who believes what happened? Like with all these words. For them it's a test. Each of you and everybody else is a test. Those who not follow, do not aid, whether it be in spirit or physical form, they failed that test. Does that mean they're going to hell? No. But they failed that test. So basically, they're not advancing spiritually. They're not advancing. It's a major, it's like an exam at the end of the year to graduate to the next level. They went there to take the test. They're not going to graduate to the next level. They're going to remain as they are spiritually. So it just slows the process of their growth. But again, God knew they weren't going to show up. God knew, again, whether they be in spirit or physical form, those that weren't quite ready to go with the group. Again, God He knows everything. So He still loves them, and they will have another chance. So that's that one. I'll finish this up, and we're going to do Jeremiah. Finish up Jeremiah, which will be a little bit longer than normal because it's 5 pages, and then we'll do old messages, and that'll be the posting for today. And look for the other ones during the week. So stay safe. Peace of Christ. God bless.